Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, well, we got this pretty cool 589 in desert turquoise behind us, and we're gonna go over it.
Yeah. I mean, that pretty much summed it up.
Did I do too much?
No, not really. I mean, so we've got a new build done. It's a light build. We've kind of left it open for anybody to want to do more to it. It's got all the basics on there, so you can go ahead and if you want to buy it and hook it to a trailer and go right now, you can. But if there's more that you want to do to it, if you see this truck, it's like, man, I really like that color, love that combination, but I would rather have this, and this, it's open. So we haven't done anything in the interior. There's no rear fenders, no nothing on it.
Right.
So yeah.
Rear fenders. There's a lot. We can still do a lot. But as it sits right now, super cool truck. We're going to test drive it, but let's just flip the camera around and show them the whole deal.
All right, let's do this.
All right.
All right, guys, so here it is, a 2025 72-inch flat top 589. Truck looks pretty dang sweet there, Brian.
It does. So this one is in desert turquoise. We got the chassis the same color as the truck itself. And we've done quite a few things to the truck, although still kind of keeping it not wild. So it's not, what we've done here is not like super expensive. I don't know what the price on this truck is, but it's comparable to anybody else that's like putting together a nice 589 right now.
Yeah. Well, I mean, and you can find the link. It'll be below here.
Yeah, it's listed at Peterbilt.com.
Yeah, Peterbilt.com. Be super easy to find.
So you want to just kind of go over. We're going to start out in the front and go to the back and go over all the stuff we done here.
Yeah.
So on the bumper, it's a 12 gauge, 20-inch mitered in bumper, blind mounted. We took all the red out of the emblems. We put Firewire LED headlight bulbs in there. So them's right there is much brighter. Under the hood of this puppy right here is a Cummins X15 with 565 horse ponies.
Man, that is a lot of horse ponies.
A lot of horse ponies under the hood of this truck here, I tell you.
So, I'm seeing a lot of products here that are specific to a 589.
Oh, yeah.
We got these really cool light bars right here, these breather lights. We've got really nice visors for 589s right now.
That's the Desperado visor. We've got that on there. Painted the inside of the visor to match. We'll see that when we do the test drive. Did 9 lights on the roof. So all the lights are on the roof there are the glass legendary lights with UP housings. We painted some things on here to make it match. You'll notice door handles are painted to match on the truck. Your mirror brackets, your factory mirror brackets up there, we take those off. We painted those to match. It helps kind of hide everything together.
Yep.
The factory one's like this big polished piece, and it kind of sticks out a little bit. So we paint them, makes it look cleaner. Front and rear breather bars, you can get those on the website, semicasualshow.com. These have got the 7 penny lights on each side. They look good. Factory step boxes on this one, 3-inch cabin sleeper panels with the hidden underglow lights.
And so these 3-inch cabin sleeper panels, they've got, like you said, the underglow lights right there. But what's really, really cool is all these 589 specific parts. Where can you find those there, Brian?
At semicasualshow.com.
So on semicasualshow.com, we've been loading up a lot of 589 parts.
We have.
And we got all this stuff on the website. We stocked up. Our whole warehouse is getting full of 589 stuff, which is like these front and rear breather bars here. Guys, you can find these on there. I know people are buying 589s now. We're seeing a ton of them on the road.
We've been selling a good bit of parts too.
Yeah, there's been a lot of parts being sold for it, and we're stocking up more and more every day on 589 stuff.
Working on some new parts even.
Yeah, we are.
They're coming out soon. We got a truck's train horn under the mounted on the front box here. You can kind of see it on there behind the cow. Did a lifetime chrome def cap cover on the def cap. Now, so one fun thing with these trucks, you can't quite get the tanks from the factory and have everything this tight together and push this far forward. So we've got Dynaflex 7-inch stacks on this. But the big thing is we want to keep all our spaces in here really tight. Just to make it, if you stand back, you can kind of see it looks really good. It flows well. So we have to move the fuel tank brackets and the fuel tank forward. We have to move the def tank forward a couple inches and kind of just to get everything where it goes, and we did the same thing on the other side so they match.
Yeah, so it looks all nice and tight everywhere over here too.
Yeah, check that out.
Looks good. Real nice.
That's just one of those pet peeves of mine. It drives me nuts if you got too big of a gap in everything and everything's not real tight. We try pretty hard to every truck we get in there if we can push everything forward as much as possible. We painted the front hubs, did lifetime chrome oilers on it, painted to match hubs there, and lifetime lug nut covers. It's got a front air dump kit on it, and you'll even see, we painted the door handles. We even painted our little pull for the package door.
Yep. The door handle paint is a nice touch. I really like the door handle paint. It really helps bring that door handle around. Mm-hmm. Being black in the background of that, I mean,
it stands out.
Yeah, I mean, I know we got like black hood straps and stuff like that, but that's a pretty easy fix. I mean, you could do the.
We've got hidden hood latch kits. We actually have them on the website for sale too.
Yep.
So back here, we did a Merit deck plate. We cut the deck plate in half, put the factory air electric bar in here. We also trimmed this electric bar off a little bit, so from the factory it sticks out to about there. And we cut it a little bit short so it kind of stays in line with the rails. And then you'll notice we even cut the angle and keep all that nice and clean looking. It's just, if you just cut it straight, you have this gap and it looks funny. So that's another deal we try to do on all of the deck plates if we do this way. Also your sleeper vents, they come from the factory, they're black. So putting dirt on it.
Painted to match.
Painted those to match. It cleans up the back of this immensely. And then we left the rear of the truck kind of completely alone. So other than we've got the lifetime rear hub covers on it. A person, we were going to put fenders on it, and we sort of decided let's not put fenders on it. So if a guy buys it and maybe somebody wants full fenders, maybe they don't want fenders. Or they want painted fenders, or they want stainless fenders. The new Peterbilt half fenders we got out now that kind of roll, which if you're watching this video, we've already put on Facebook and picked the winner. The name for the new Peterbilt fender is called the Rogue series, and we just got those in yesterday. So I think we got 6 sets of them now.
Oh, heck yeah.
So you can do half fenders, you can do painted fenders, you can do a lot of different things back here. We figured it was better to leave it alone and let someone buying the truck figure out what works best for their application.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's kind of it, isn't it?
That's kind of it. So I mean, really, all we got to do now is a quick test drive. We didn't do anything on the very back, did we?
Nope. That's another thing. So you can add a rear center panel to it if you wanted.
Do something to make it a shiny hiney.
Yeah, we could add sleeper lights in the back of the sleeper too. That's not even a big deal. But there's a lot of different stuff you can do.
Yeah. Well, so I guess now we just need to do a test drive, take it down the street and back, and that's about really all there is, right?
How do you want to do this? I mean, like, you want to do rock, paper, scissors?
For who drives?
Yeah.
No. So that there's a thing called seniority. Seniority, which means I'm driving.
Wait, so I don't get to drive?
Nope, you don't get to drive. I'm driving.
What if it's the first person to touch the door? Oh, man.
It's the benefit of the Segway, man.
All right, cool. Let's go for a ride. What do you think there, Tommy?
I think the windshield's a little dirty, but it's okay. We didn't really focus on that pulling it out of the shop. We got the outside of it washed and cleaned. Truck runs nice and smooth. No shakes, no vibrations, no noise in the sleeper. I think this one's ready to find a new home.
Yeah, it is. So, I mean, looking out of this truck, it's pretty nice. We didn't do anything on the interior. It is 100% stock inside. We painted the back of the visor, the turquoise to, you know, match the paint job, but otherwise the interior is 100% stock. It's got a factory CB. There is a bunk heater, and we've got we do not have, I don't remember, Tommy, I don't think it's, did this one have an inverter or not?
You know, I don't really know. That's a good question.
Look here, look. It does not have an inverter. I don't think. I don't see the deal. Oh yeah, we got an inverter.
Oh yeah, nice. Bonus.
We don't have a bunk heater, that's what it is.
Yeah.
It needs a bunk heater. So you got an inverter, there's your power cord.
You know, Brian, we have a special on bunk heaters right now.
We have a special on bunk heaters, Tommy?
We do.
Well, they're not in the refrigerator, I just looked.
No?
No.
Try again.
Maybe this. No, it's not in the drawer. Where do we have the specials for our bunk heaters at, Tommy?
Semicasualshow.com.
Oh, that makes sense on the website, yeah. Hey, how much fuel do we have? Are we gonna make it?
Yeah, we're gonna be fine. It's gonna be close, but we're gonna be fine.
It looks really low. So anyway, yeah, back here you've got carpet in the sleeper. Got your black and tan interior setup. And black seats, black carpet. Pretty dang nice. 18-speed trans, engine's a 565, 1850, Cummins X15. Yep. 336 rear ratio.
You know, I don't really know. We've been experimenting with rear ratios a little bit lately. You know, just trying to figure out power versus fuel mileage. You know, where is the sweet spot?
I'm pretty sure this was a 336 or 337, whatever the number is. I always seem to mess that up. It's either a 6 or a 7.
It's a 336.
It's this, okay. Pickups will have a 337 for whatever reason. So we did a little interstate run. Now we're going to jump on 70 and go back to the shop on 70. Just a little 2-lane deal. Run her about 50 miles an hour. All right, running back down on 70 now. About 55 miles an hour. The speed limit.
Yeah, 57, 58. Somewhere in there.
But it's good. Everything's happy.
Yeah, at these lower speeds, you can hear a little bit more inside the cab. You get out on the interstate and you're running 75, and you know you get all the wind noise and everything on the outside of the cab. But you know, running at around 50 to 55, or I'm sorry, 55 to 60, you can hear a lot more about what's going on inside the cab.
But she's good. Got your color in space. Person wants to do some coloring over here or something. I mean, that's what I would do if I would.
That's what it's for, right?
I think so. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what else you would do over there.
Fill out your driver logs.
The drivers are supposed to fill out their driver logs. They can't do it from the passenger seat. That's the coloring board right there, man.
I guess we'll go with coloring board. Fine, coloring board. Or it could be like a dinner tray.
Yeah, you could eat your lunch on that.
Put Big Mac there and some fries.
Put your sandwich up on the board.
Big old rooster over there.
That was a big rooster. You know what else you would call that? A chicken. It's also a chicken.
I'm glad you clarified that was a chicken, Tommy. Oh man.
It was white too. It's a big white chicken.
I got nothing.
Yeah. It's been a long day. All right, guys, that is it for this video. Be sure to do all the things. You got to like, subscribe, follow us on Instagram.
At Semi Casual Show.
And one of the more important things, we emphasized it a little bit in this video, is we got 589 parts everywhere in the warehouse. They're stacking up on all the shelves. We really stocked up big. We got all kinds of 589 stuff in development and on the shelves. And if you guys are looking for parts, I mean, not just 589 parts, we have stuff, 389s, 589s. We got stuff for 567s on the website. And anything Peterbilt, if you're looking for parts, check out semicasualshow.com. That's a good place to start. But more specifically, we do know that it is hard to get 589 parts right now. A lot of people are trying to figure out, where do we get them? We've got a ton of inventory. It's in stock. It's here. It's right now, and you can buy it on our website, semicasualshow.com. You can get your front and rear breather lights. You can get visors,
cabin
sleeper panels for all different shapes and sizes of sleepers. So yeah, anything you need for 589, we got it.
Yep. And if you want to buy this truck, FitzgeraldPeterbilt.com.
Yep, FitzgeraldPeterbilt.com. Those we're going to put the link down here at the bottom in the description. So yeah, if you guys are interested in buying that, just call the sales team up at Fitzgerald Peterbilt. They'd be glad to hook you guys up.
Otherwise, see you on the next one.
All right, bye.
Later.